Good evening, Postal family. How's everybody doing? My name is Saeed. Welcome back to my channel. What's going on this Tuesday evening? Today's topic, what I'm discussing is what are the major things that are on the negotiating tables right now, where they stand, and what do we look for them to be happening? Because we really don't know behind the closed doors. Some of the important. There's a lot of stuff regarding carriers. Obviously, is our union, all the negotiations, what's going on. So I'll get into that. But first, if you're new to the channel, my name is Saeed. Postal content is what I do, love to do. Thanks everybody for all the support. Keep giving me the thumbs up, smash that hype button. Thanks a lot for all you do, guys. All the communication, as always. Keep it open. Whatever's on your mind, going on in your stations, I love to reading all of that. If I haven't gotten to your comment yet, my bad. There's so much, during a given day. It's only so much I can do. Come back from work and tired and kids and all that good stuff. But I will definitely get to you guys, each and every one of you. Appreciate what y'all do. Everything I say on here is from my views, my research. I don't speak on behalf of USPS Post Office in any of my videos. So let's see what are the top things, just to get everybody up to speed. What's going on, what's on the negotiating table right now being discussed as of closed doors. General wage increases. What NALC wants, significant across the board raises that keep up with inflation. What USPS wants, lower overall labor cost increases. Current status, still one of the biggest unresolved issues. Cost of living adjustment, COLA. Keep full COLA protection for carrier carriers and preserve the current formula. What NALC wants. What USPS wants, no public proposal release, but USPS is seeking to control long-term labor costs, obviously. No agreement announced. Next one, table 2, two-tier pay. What NALC wants. Shorten the path to the top pay or eliminate the two-tier system altogether. What Post Office wants, no public commitment to ending table 2. They want to leave everything as it is, that's the way things work out, Current status, major sticking point. Time to top step, reduce the years it takes to reach maximum pay, what NALC wants, of course. I think they're aiming for 8 or something like that. Right now it's 13. No public agreement, USPS is everything, still under negotiation. Starting pay, raise entry-level wages to improve hiring and retention, what NALC wants. Post Office, interested in improving staffing but balancing costs. Unresolved result. CCA pay, higher hourly wages and stronger benefits, what NALC wants. Post Office, some operational changes have reportedly been discussed but no public agreement on pay. Unresolved. CCA conversion, faster conversion from CCA to career status. Post Office, more flexibility in workforce management, still being negotiated. Mandatory overtime, stronger limits and better work-life balance, what the union wants. What they want, preserve flexibility to meet staffing needs. No deal announced. This is what happens when everything is behind closed doors, no transparency. They don't give us anything, just it's and bits here that we're still negotiating and this and that. Route adjustments, fairer inspections and protection from overloaded routes. More flexibility in route evaluations. Actively disputed. Heat safety, stronger contractual protections during extreme heat, what the union wants. What they want, safety language has been discussed but details remain confidential, likely still under negotiation. Dog attack prevention. Union says additional safety measures and carrier protections. What they say, generally viewed as an area where both sides have interests. though specifics are unknown. Possible progress but not confirmed. Vehicle safety, better working conditions including newer and safer vehicles, what the union says. What they say, continuous fleet modernization outside the contract process. Limited contract progress reported. Surveillance and technology, limits on scanner data, GPS monitoring, AI, and in-vehicle cameras. What they say, greater ability to use technology for operations. A significant disagreement. Discipline and just cause, stronger due process protections and grievance rights. What they want, streamlined disciplinary procedures, still unresolved. Grievance procedure, faster settlements and stronger remedies. We all want that, but everything is, they can pretty much say, we don't want to deal with it and keep delaying it. So what they say is streamlined disciplinary procedures, still unresolved. What they want, more efficient dispute resolution under negotiation. Bereavement leave. Expand eligibility and the number of covered family members, what the union says. What they say, no public agreement, still unresolved. Annual and sick leave, more flexibility and stronger protections. What union says. What they say, no public details released. Under negotiation. Uniform allowance, increase the allowance to better reflect actual clothing costs. What they say. Cost concerns remain. No public agreement. Where negotiations stand overall. As of now, as you know, mediation is ongoing. The parties are continuing to negotiate with the assistance of federal mediator after the contract expired. No tentative agreement has been announced. Today is July 7th. Still nothing. Neither side has released a complete package of agreed upon items, so it's unclear whether any issues have been fully resolved. The largest obstacles continue to appear to be wages, Table 2 reform, time to top pay, overtime rules, and management flexibility. If mediation does not produce an agreement, which highly unlikely it's not going to, the dispute is expected to move to interest arbitration. Yay, interest arbitration, where Renfraud excels. Got us a great one last time, and he's going to get us a good one again this time. That's his favorite thing when he says, you see the smirk on his face. Interest, we will proceed to interest arbitration. Like basically laughing at us, man. Basically, whenever I see this guy, I haven't seen him serious once. Always smirk, laughing like it's a joke or something. Interest arbitration, he says it perfectly, like he's going to do something in interest arbitration. If mediation does not produce an agreement, the dispute expected to move interest arbitration, where a neutral arbitrator would decide the terms of a new contract. We can't have no faith in the neutral arbitrator either. Because who's presenting our case? Good old Renfraud. He'll give the lightly worked on tentative agreement yet again with his terms, even if we deny it. This is after the ballots go out and we vote on it, deny it, reject it. Whatever last time it was, 60,000 strong of us, the membership denied it. But yet we were all excited. Arbitration, here we go. Mr. Nolan, the arbitrator, is going to be fair. Yes, yes, yes. Came out. Same thing what we just denied. So how can we possibly have hope if they don't reach a tentative agreement and we hear the two words, interest arbitration? What gives us hope this time around then? Separates confirmed from topics. Mediation does not. So that's where we stand. I just want to go over the top things that are on the table. Obviously, the regular stuff we know, general wage increases. All of us want more money, of course. Cost of living up there. Table 2, two-tier pay. We want to make it into all table 1. Time to top step. We want to reduce that from 13 years, whatever, to down to 8 or even less than that. UPS right now is 4. So just want to, bring that up for example right now. I said I would check FedEx, but yet again, I forgot again. I'm going to do that. Time to top step. We just said 8 years we want. Starting pay has got to be much higher. CCA pay, hourly wages, and stronger benefits. CCA conversion. Mandatory overtime to overtime desired list. Route adjustments. Everything is on there, but the top 4 or 5 we're concerned about, I just went over. The general wage increases, the time to top step, two-tier pay, cost of living, starting pay is the most important right now for all of us. So just wanted to go over the top things that are on the table being discussed right now behind closed doors, no transparency, and more waiting time for us. So just somebody had asked me bring up all these things again. They were they're a bit left behind. So just wanted to go over the top things that are on the table being discussed for us right now. President, as you know, is Mr. Renfro, or as I know him, also known as Ren Fraud, because that's exactly what he did last time around, or ever since he's been at the president's seat. So if it's not a fraud, explain to me in the comments why it is not. So to the carrier base. So another thing somebody had mentioned in the comments, I get to read all the wonderful stuff you guys share with me, and thank you dearly. Some of it is not so wonderful. Somebody had mentioned, I always say, keep it to the good Lord, and all the prayers, all the positivity I say in my videos. This person got really mad and said, stop it with all this prayer saying it's not a religious item, it's a very important. I mean, brother, if I'm trying to be a little bit positive, what is the harm in that? If I'm saying a higher power, we can say a prayer. What is the harm in that? He's the creator of everything. If we pray to him, things will get resolved as he wishes. But just for me to mention that, it takes 1 minute out of the video. This person such and such is having a fit. So that comes with the territory, All like I always say, I respect all the comments, good, bad, and ugly, whatever. So just I thought it was strange because you always mention you don't have to be 100% religious to always turn to a higher power. I mean, I just say that for positivity, Just we can pray, things work out, and pray for what you want. There's no harm. Nothing bad, nothing wrong in that. So I didn't mean to piss off this person. I know it's a serious matter. It's very dearly serious. Yes, I know that. I know all the things that are on the table, for us, contract, we're strictly waiting to see what happens, what kind of tentative agreement Renfro comes out with. We're all anxiously waiting, and if I choose to pray sometimes, that's on me, right? So that's the things that come up that I get to read. Awesome, you all know that, But I appreciate even this person took a minute to put a comment down. Appreciate all of y'all with the communication and everything. So that's it for this one. Just wanted to go over again what the top things are being negotiated. And like I said, it's 7th already, July. Their mediation probably coming to an end here shortly. And we'll see after that. I'm sure he'll announce we didn't reach any kind of agreement. Next step with the red, face turning red. We're going to interest arbitration yet again. The procedures of interest arbitration is such and such and such. And the history, of course, the history with this guy, always the history comes. Back in when 1980, whatever it says, 1973, this and this, president wrote this and this, and NALC came about this and this. Good stuff he shares though, man. If if he's on a time clock, he does good. Creates time, knows what to say. So anyway, that's it for this video, guys. Just want to bring up what's on the table. Like I said, as always, if I hear anything, you guys already know. I'll bring it out to you guys. So eyes and ears are open, and we're still listening. So till next time, that's it. Stay cool out there, everybody. MailmanSyed out.